Hi everyone, Lynn and Spencer here, and I just hope it doesn't start popping up and doing the Jack in the Box. I had this video on for a couple of seconds to film my blackhead remover vacuum and had to put it off. So sadly everywhere I come, well it's no sadly, he just loves his mummy and I love him. Basically if my mummy comes up the stairs to do this, Spencer wants to come and sit with mummy, don't you? So I want you to be a really good boy and go to sleep and no jump up and just say hello to everybody. Right, you settle down. So anyway, if we can stop me digressing with the dog, is my friend came to see me on Hug My Knee for a blether and a wee chat. She's actually Spencer's groomer, we're really good friends, and he didn't know it, but he was getting his Yuki done at the same time. So she said, I said, oh Kirsty, my skin's just doing my head in. It's breaking down all the time in spots. I've had more trouble since I was in my 50s, especially last year. I had from when I was a teenager, and she says, oh, I've got the same problem, she says, and her skin looked great. She says, I tried this vacuum, blackhead remover, spot removal, whitehead removal from Amazon. She said, wasn't that dear? I says, well, I had a £25 Amazon voucher to use. So I went on to get this, and this is the most up-to-date version. When I clicked on the one that she had, it gave an option to get up-to-date version, and it was £21 some. But it was, for that day, sorry, it's been stopped looking. For that day, there was a 10% code off. So I got it for something like 19.89 or something, or 19, just over £19. So I used my voucher. And as I say, I've opened a wee look at this, and this morning I just went to try it once, and it's quite a, I wouldn't like to try this with sensitive skin, to be honest. So this is what you get the machine, and you've got different heads. Now the instructions aren't great to read this out to you, so basically I think it's going to be learning as you go along if you get it. What the main thing is, they give you all different heads and different sizes, depending on your area you want to cover and your skin type. And there's an oval one you can use to glide over your eyes, under your eyes, and your wrinkles around your mouth, it says. And it's got a machine, different heads, and different lights on it. You also get the little filters that goes in. Now I remember getting a microdermabrasion kit from QVC. It was at lab. The same. Spencer, stop licking, it's annoying. That lab machine I had does all the different lights, which I need to get back into the habit of doing that. Maybe New Year, get back, get into the New Year, start getting that. Now we're in a New Year, start getting that done. And it's the same kind of thing, the wee filters. So you get the filters, you get your recharger, your USB for recharging, and they give you a blackhead remover tool. So as I say, the instructions aren't good. I flicked through these and I've actually repeated the instructions. I put an extra, exactly the same instructions in twice. So basically it says you steam your face or a hot cloth. You can get a wee steamer on Amazon, I might get that, but you can basically just use a hot cloth to open your pores. And then it says apply a blackhead derived liquid on makeup cotton and put onto your nose for 3 to 5 minutes. So I'm thinking about just using my Sakura Anti-Active Liquid Spray, which I got this one in the latest in beauty boxes, and that's it. So that's the machine. As I say, it's no very good instructions. Then after you use the device, you clean your face with water, like cold water, to basically close your pores, or use a mask. I probably do it. What I'm planning to do tonight is to try this before I get in my shower, and so I can use a face mask, because I have tried this on level 1 and it really sucked. I wouldn't like to try this with sensitive skin, as I say. So basically it says here, beauty lamp care. Right, product information. The product is beauty instrument and the integrated beauty firming, pore cleaning, removal acne and blackheads and other functions, using vacuum bombing technology. Sorry, Spencer, lie down, good boy. Bombing technology to gently peel the skin, massages, sucking blackheads in the pores, grease, dirt and so on. At the same time can be enhanced the skin becomes more compact and smooth. Translucent beauty lamp care to make the pores become small, keep the skin smooth. Beauty lamp can shrink pores, which will make skin more smooth. Still waiting for the miracle cure for your pores to shrink, but anyway. Vacuum bounce. According to the working principle of vacuum negative pressure pull V-phase technology, its unique vacuum bouncing system can lift and massage the skin to enhance the permeability of the skin so that the cosmetic liquid can penetrate deeper into the skin tissue, thereby improving the skin's moisture, make the skin become more brighter and shiny, at the same time enhance the skin's defence capabilities to avoid dirty free radicals damage the damage the skin, keep the skin firm and elastic. Beauty lamp care. Red light is the wavelength of 620 nms. Massage the skin, restore the skin elasticity, whatever you pronounce it. No, I never say that word. Then it says the green light to make the skin back to water and transparent, so also maybe increase your hydration. And the blue light, which I'm interested in, is inhibit secretion, hole damage and other skin problems. So you turn it on, move slowly and circularly after the light on from inside. So I said instructions are terrible. From inside to outside, from top to bottom of the face, as well left to right, to be symmetrical, and finished moving around the face with 30 seconds. The beauty lamp can be turned on during facial treatments, which means you can change between the lights. So basically you say hot compress, then you apply a little lotion for blackheads, you put your machine round your face, then after you've done that you close your pores with cold water or a face mask, and I'll be using a face mask. And so basically it says the beauty heads, so it's got all different sizes of the beauty heads. The oval one, which is, I'll find it, last one, the oval one is for the one you put on the machine to glide over for your wrinkles. I've got 2 size 2s, a 3 and a 5. And basically, oh Spencer, no poppies up, no poppies up, no poppy up, no pop, what do you hear? Right, come on, lie down for mum, lie down for mum. No, oh sorry guys, here we go again. Oh Spencer, honestly I just wish you would just lie down in one position just for a wee bit. Oh, come on, lie down for mummy, come on, please. It's alright if he sits like that, it's been obnoxious for 6 and I lose my train of thought and this video turns out to be a disaster. And I've already stopped it, and if I keep, I'm going to be here all day trying to do this. But basically these instructions aren't great, but the gist that I get is you choose the size of hole you're on the head to see what suits your skin, and you've got the different levels of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 intensity to use on your skin. Now as I say, I wouldn't like to use, that's a good boy, I wouldn't like to use this in sensitive skin because I tried it and phew, it really sucks it. So as I say, the instructions aren't that great. What I've just read out there's gobbledygook. So basically that's what you do. I'll put 2 pages in, and it says the suction head with the biggest hole, feature suction strong enough, suitable for dry skin, move slow and remove blackhead on face, do not stay for seconds in certain areas, lift from bottom face to top or from chin to other area of face. I mean, this does not make sense at all, made slowly. So basically what I can guessed is to put it into layman's terms. Maybe I've got it wrong, but the way I'll be using this is choose the head, which I've chose number 3, so that medium head, that kind of size, thinking that'll get a good sort of white head around here. And you put the machine on, and that's at level 1. So that's not getting the lights or anything on, that just sucks it, right? But obviously I want the blue light on for my acne. So that's the red light for doing your line. That's what you do on the red light for your, oh god, that lab machine I've got, red light is for your lines and wrinkles, and the green light is actually for hydration, and the green light on the lab machine is for your age spots, and the blue light is for your acne. So this is now at level 2, so I'm going to put it to, that's the light on, I'm going to put it back to level 1, right, and put the blue light on, and let's have a 1, 2, 3. Now look at that. That is really going to suck that out. So basically, you won't be doing that before you go out in the morning. You would do that at night to give your skin time to settle down. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to try this. Come on, get off. That's it. So as I say, these instructions aren't great, but what I would use it as, choose the head for my skin type, which I've got skin like a rhino, I've not got sensitive skin, and use the blue light for my acne. When I'm doing my lines and that, use the red light. Change my heads if I need be, and it's good that they've got the little blackhead remover. And I take it, hopefully be able to buy these when these finish. It doesn't even say, probably tells you further in the book how often these need changed. Actually it doesn't. As it says here, ensure that the filter sponge is properly loaded into the filter cup before using, and keep the sponge dry. Do not wash. So basically it doesn't say how these have got to be changed, but obviously if they start getting dirty you would change it. But I need to go into Amazon to see, type in to see if I can get these instead of having to buy a whole new machine. So basically, sorry this is a bit of a mixed match video, and I mean, as I say, the instructions are awful, very basic, but my friend's got one, she swears by it, so I'm going to try it tonight. I'll let you know how I got on. I might actually take a picture just so you can see if I'm all marked or anything like that, and then I'm going to finish off by have my shower, my face mask, and I'll let you know how I got on. As I say, I'm trying anything for my skin, and I did use that, oh god, get my words out, the ordinary mask. It was in the sauce box, the salicylic acid one, and I did it, it's pure black, and I looked as if I'd been in the coal mine, but it really dried very quickly, and I'd say my skin was a lot calmer after I used it, and these spots were quite big around here, and they've actually definitely gone down. So I think hopefully I'll be using that maybe once, twice a week, and using this I'll get my skin cleared up. As I say, I'm 54 and I've had more problems with my acne prone skin, especially in the last year since I was a teenager. I had any spots, very lucky as a teenager. I'm suffering for it now, right, and I think it's a hormonal menopausal, to be honest. So basically, sorry it's not a great informative video, but no my fault, instructions were rubbish, but I like how I got on. So basically, different heads for basically different different areas of your face. I'd say they're saying it's different heads for your skin type. Well, there's no much difference in the hole. To me, the bigger hole you get more out. So choice of heads to go what you want to use it for. You've got the red light for your lines and wrinkles, your green light for your hydration, plus I know that does help your age spots, and your blue light is for your acne and your spots. And as I say, it's got different levels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's blue, right? So that's level 1. Pulls it out. I've got up to level 5. I'm used to these buttons. Oh, that's really sucks. So if it's a right difficult blackhead to clear, that was it. Not much difference. I don't think there's much difference like would damage your skin, but that if there's a difficult blackhead, that would definitely work. So that would definitely work. And my friend swears by this. She uses it all the time. She says, and this is the most up to date one, and she swears by it. So I'll let you know how I got on. I'm going to try it tonight, and I shall tell you honest opinion if I think it's going to work, and if it damages my skin or anything, my skin feels sore, because of that microdermabrasion set I got last year from Lab, straight back, put it on. Oh my goodness, my skin was all those around, and that's actually disappeared now. Well, the next day I still big red blotches around my skin with that microderma, but it was terrible. Absolutely, reading mostly everybody sent them back. Really bad reviews on that. So I was a bit kind of, when my friend said it was a vacuum thing, I said, well, I've been through that before with microdermabrasion. It didn't agree with me. I thought at least with Amazon, if there's a problem, I probably could send it back. So I took the risk, and I'm glad I did, because it's definitely not as bad as that microdermabrasion. That marks away already. That a day later, the marks were still in from that. But anyway, I'll stop there. I'm sorry I couldn't give as much more information on it because the instructions were rubbish. But basically, man's term, it's different heads for the different areas of your skin, different lights for your hydration, your acne and your wrinkles, and it sucks it out differently from 1 to 5 what strength you want. And basically you steam your face to start with, close it after you're finished, close your pores with cold water or a face mask. So quite a simple device. Let's see if it works. As I say, my skin's really been bad lately, so I'll give it a go. But once again, apologies for Spencer jumping up and down. You settled all now, and apologies for, sadly I should have read the instructions before I did the video, but there's no much instructions to read, especially they repeat them exactly the same. They put 2 lots of pages in, so whether I've actually missed a page, of instructions, and it's basically the instruction book. They've put in 2 pages of 3s and 4s, exactly the same. So unless they've made supposed to be like another couple of pages of instructions, and it's just not been put in the book. So not very good instructions. And actually I prefer like demonstration. I'm used to follow instructions. I get myself, mind you can follow sewing parts and things like that, but sometimes instructions are gobbledygook, and you just learn on the job basically, because some of the instructions are just like this, diabolical, don't make sense. So you might as well just try it and go on with it, so that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, I'll say bye-bye for now. Sorry, that's a 15-minute video of me gabbing on. Apologies for Spence. You probably hear him lying here snoring away now, so he is absolutely sound. A wee sleepy man. Yeah, has a wee problems with his eyes lately, the sleepy man. He's had eye drops. I think this wee eye here, his wee right eye's did drops back in again. Yeah, wee watery eye. So yeah. So anyway, I'll stop blaring. I think there's a parcel coming in the post. I don't know, it might be my latest in beauty, I don't know. Or it might be a couple of other things I got from my from Look Fantastic. And my friend's daughter's 30th birthday's in February. So I went on and I got 20% off as a benefit kit. The Chinese New Year benefit kit. She loves benefit. So I managed to get that down to £23.60 a day, so that's her birthday. And I'm skint, so I put it on that clear pay. We can pay up, 4 payments every fortnight. I know it's only £23.50, but I was skint, that's why I did that. Anyway, me yapping on again. So I'll say bye-bye for now. Have a lovely weekend. Thanks so much for staying subscribed and keeping subscribing. Thanks so much, I do appreciate it. And I will get my giveaway done. It probably won't be next week, it'll be into the following week, because I'm going to do a wee video later on or tomorrow explaining how my January's starting, and I'll keep, give you update why, it might be into the week of the, what would be 14th, 15th of January, or 13th, he goes for his wee hydrotherapy bath on the 13th of January. So I'll say bye-bye for now. If my latest in beauty comes, I'll get up this afternoon. I think it might not be that's coming, but we'll have a wee, hopefully. So I'll say bye-bye for now. About 10 times I've said that, sorry. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye.